Namaskar, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Citizens Voice. The sole purpose of creating this channel is to create awareness, and let's talk about today's interesting topic, which is resource management at national level in India. When we talk about resource management, the first thing that comes to my mind why resource management is important from national and state level perspective. I would say national resources are central to human well-being. We cannot live without the clean air we breathe, the plants we eat, or the water we drink. We need natural resources to put roofs over our heads and heat our homes. We need them to survive and to thrive. It's pretty basic that if we do not manage our resources well, that could lead to imbalance at national and state level, which will impact our lives adversely. And the example of national resources are oil, coal, natural gas, metals, stone, and sand are natural resources. Other natural resources are air, sunlight, soil, water, animals, birds, fish, and plants are natural resources as well. Now we know why resource management is important and what are the examples of natural resources. Let's talk about resource classification now. Resources can be classified as either biotic and abiotic on the basis of their origin. So the first category of resources I would talk about is biotic resources. That means those resources which are obtained from living and organic material. These includes forest products, wildlife, crops, and other living organisms. Most of these resources are renewable because they can be regenerated by themselves. Fossil fuels are considered as biotic because they are formed from decay organic material. Fossil fuels are non-renewable. Let's talk about the second category of resources, which is abiotic resources, which are obtained from the non-living and non-organic material. Some of the resources like water and air are renewable. Other resources like minerals are non-renewable and exhaustible. Because they cannot be regenerated, minerals have many categories such as metallic, non-metallic, and minor minerals. So up till now, I talked about why resource management is important. We also looked at the examples of national resources, and I also talked about the classification of resources. The third thing is how natural resources contribute to the national and state economy. That means natural resource economics, which majorly focuses on the sustainable use of natural resources. And in India, major natural resources include mineral resources, which include coal, which is the fourth largest reserves in the world, iron ore, then we have manganese ore, which is the seventh largest reserve in the world as in up till 2013. Mica, and then we have bauxite, which is the fifth largest reserve in the world. This data is till 2013. Chromite, natural gas, diamonds, limestone, and thorium. India's oil reserves can be found in Mumbai High, off the coast of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, and in eastern Assam. That meets 25% of the country's demand. Now we know that India is a resource rich country And let me tell you, the national agency which manage the natural resources at the national level, and the name of the agency is National Natural Resource Management System, NNRMS, which was established in 1983 for integrated natural resources management in the country. It is supported by Planning Commission of India and Department of Space. Fourth thing, let's move on to the next. Fourth thing I would like to talk about is different types of resource management and steps involved for resource management. So the types of resource management, we could call it like forest resource management, water resource management, mineral resource management, land resource management, energy resource management, wildlife management, agriculture resource management. So now let's look at the steps for resource management, how best we can manage the resources. The very first step is resource planning. To determine the resource requirement is important for completing a project. Before we start any project, any work, you first need to understand the work. Second step is estimate resources or resource allocation. Third step is acquire the resources. Fourth step, I would say, develop and manage the team. Fifth step is continuously evaluate resources. The final thing I would like to add to today's topic of resource management at national level in India is what is the importance of national resources. Let me tell you, resources are important for the development of any country. For example, to generate energy, one needs fossil fuels, and for industrial development, we require mineral resources. And without the right utilization of resources at national and state level, we cannot think of managing the economy well. And irrational consumption and overutilization of natural resources can lead to socio-economic and environmental problems. And that's about it. That's conclude my topic for today. So towards the end, I would like to thank you all for taking out time to watch my video. If you like the video, please do share, subscribe and like the channel Citizens Voice. We will meet again with a new topic. Till then, goodbye and have a great day ahead. Thank you.